Welcome to the behind the scenes of my Road Rail 2016. I'm Shawn Gonzalez, and this is for my short film Consciousless. This is my office where I make all my YouTube videos that do voiceovers here. As you can see, it's filled up with a lot of equipment, a lot of posters, and I'm going to turn this room into my set for the short film. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did to transform it. First thing I did was took down the posters, moved everything to one side of the room, and unscrewed everything from the wall. And it was actually a challenge, but I got through it. I put up a green screen to key out the left-hand side of the wall to make it look like one solid room. Then what I did after that was I added coffee stains to the walls. I don't know where I got this idea from. I just thought of it, and it actually added to the film. I wanted to give it that yellow, dark, dingy look, and it did just that perfectly. So if you guys need to make a room look dingy, sponge coffee and you're good to go. The first piece of equipment I attached to my camera, every single shot, was my Rode Video Micro. Every day I filmed, that was the first piece of gear that I set up. And I shot this anamorphic, so I had to use a lens clamp for the anamorphic lens, and it was challenging using a projection lens because it's such a small room, but I like challenges, so that's why I chose to do it. And lots of coffee. You want to drink lots of coffee when you're shooting because you need as much energy as you can. And me especially, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning when I was filming, so lots of coffee did me pretty good. This shot was pretty challenging. I had to put the camera on top of a box and try to point it upwards over the TV so I can actually see my face, and I bent down. I let my hair grow for about 3 months for this, my facial hair and the hair on my head. I just wanted to be prepared for this role. I wanted to look right, and it actually came out pretty good. Bobby! Bobby! Bobby, down here! Can you see me? I'm down here! On to the last scene of the film. I used a slider and I just laid down and played dead and slid the slider back and forth as smooth as I could, and I got this in about 2 takes. Right now I'm encoding clips. It takes forever, but it's got to be done. It's part of the process. This is my favorite part of post-production, just doing a matte painting instead of keying out the green screen to make it look like I was in one solid box room with 4 walls. That is a wrap on my Road Rail 2016. I'll see you guys next year.